Hello and welcome to WJTS in.form. Well, it's fireworks season as we near the date of July 4th and much celebration in America. But there's a special event that is going on, or a special, I guess, continuous event that is going on at Mark's Fireworks, and that is a way of raising funds for SERS. And joining me in the studio is Mary James, and Mary is the Marketing and Development Director for SERS, which is Southern Indiana Resource Services. Solutions. Okay, I knew I was going to mess that up.
You're so close.
And Anicia, Anicia Ashby, who is the manager of Mark's Fireworks in Jasper.
Yeah.
Well, ladies, welcome to the show.
Well, thank you.
Okay, well, let's start off. We're going to have a fundraiser at Mark's Fireworks for SERS.
Yes.
This is ongoing. But before we get to the fireworks part and the fundraiser, why does SERS need money?
SERS needs money to, the government subsidizes SERS for a service. Some services are subsidized well, and they provide us an hourly rate, and it covers all of the cost. Maybe not like local and regional type cost overhead, but it covers all the costs so that we can pay quality employees. Okay. Some of the services are not, though. The government, in their wise wisdom, does not pay us well on some of those services. So we have to subsidize that, and one of the ways that we do that is with fundraising. We also subsidize through the county governments and stuff.
Okay. Okay, but all the money that you can get goes to help people who have disabilities in some way.
Yes.
Or kids who are learning, as we've had on a recent show as well. Okay.
Yes, yeah.
And I know this probably, if you can do this in a short period, briefly describe what SERS does. I know we've had you on and we've had a lot of people on from SERS, but briefly for those watching now.
Briefly, SERS provides services for people with disabilities. We start at 0 to 3. We provide services for our therapy services, which is our PT, speech, OT, and DT services, so our therapy services. Then we go, when they get a little older, into the high school years, finishing up high school, we have a work immersion program, which is in this area, it's called AIM, and in the Vanderburgh and Warwick County area, it's called Project Search. And we work with a particular entity, and the reason why you have that look is because I haven't had anybody on the show yet.
We
That's
will.
why you're. Yeah, we will.
Yeah, I'm sure.
So, and they do internships, is what they do. They do rotations where they're actually getting hands-on experience of working in that particular position, and the goal for that project is to become employed, whether that's with that particular business or whether it's somewhere else. And then we actually also provide residential services, and that's up to 24 hours a day working with them on their day-to-day skills. We also assist people with community connections, connecting them into their community, building relationships and friendships.
So obviously they're doing great work.
Absolutely.
And money is needed for that.
And money is needed.
Okay, and because money is needed, Mark's Fireworks has stepped to the plate and is doing a fundraiser. And this year we're going to get to you in a minute, but Mary, why is this fundraiser, how did that association
happen? How did it happen? Again, you know those connections that I was talking about for the individuals? We have a gentleman who volunteers at our Warwick County program, our day program. He happens to have this wonderful lake, and Mark, or a friend of Mark, was fishing, and this gentleman was saying how wonderful we are, and so Mark called and said, "Hey, I understand you're wonderful." And I said, "Of course we're wonderful." Of course, yeah. And so I was telling him, again, everything I told you guys about the services we provided, and he said, "Well, then great, we would love to have you as our charity of choice for this season." So, ta-da, here we are.
Okay, so here we are. Now we're going to find out what the fundraiser is at Mark's Fireworks.
Yes.
And Anicia, what is that? What's happening?
Well, for every Picture Perfect, which is a 500-gram multi-shot cake, everyone that's purchased will give $10 to SERS.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
And you're going to probably sell a lot of those.
I hope to sell out of them.
Okay, now Picture Perfect is you said a 500-gram cake.
Yes.
What is that? For those of us who are not fireworks Saturn.
Yes, yeah.
A lot of people like to think of them as the boxes. It's a large box with multiple tubes in it, and you light one fuse, and it'll have multiple shots. So the Picture Perfects, for example, have 12 shots in each one.
Okay.
Yeah, and they just go off on their own.
That's an easy way to shoot fireworks.
Yes.
Okay, and a safe way to shoot.
In a-
Yeah.
Yes.
You just light one thing and you go.
And they're great to put on your own backyard shows.
Okay. And these are called Picture Perfect.
Yes.
Are there a variety of them, or is there just one?
There are 3 different Picture Perfects in the series, Picture Perfect 1, 2, and 3, and each one has different effects and different colors. So.
Oh, okay, so how high do they shoot? Do they shoot real high?
Yeah.
Pretty high. I mean, they're
like
they're
kinda go up
big.
okay, all right. And so there's different shows, I guess, with the Picture Perfect?
Yes. Like for Picture Perfect 2 and 3, for example, are my 2 favorites. 2 has a lot of color to it, whereas 3 it's all gold and silver, but it has all the different effects. So you'll get your crackling flower and your willows and your palms, and when you put them all together, you just get a really great variety of everything.
Okay, and these $10 off of each one of these sold.
Yep. Yes.
And actually, this promotion has started already.
Yes.
Right? In June, middle of June. Is
Yep.
that right? Okay. And will go until when?
Until the end of our season, until we close up our store, which usually is around July 7th to 10th, around in there.
Okay, but a lot of people are coming in now because now is fireworks time.
Yeah,
and this is at
absolutely.
Mark's Fireworks, located where?
Right, it's in the same building as Little Caesars, right between there and the Ohana Bar and Grill.
Okay.
Yep.
And easy to get in, easy to get out.
Absolutely.
And how much is this display?
The Picture Perfects we run at $59.99, buy one, get one free. So you're really getting 2 for the price of $60, and you can mix and match as well. But if you use the deal for 2 of them, then we're going to donate $20 to SIRS.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah.
So SIRS is going to
Yeah.
benefit.
Yeah,
from
yeah.
it.
Oh,
Is
yes.
this the first time that SIRS
Yes.
has been part of this?
Yes, yes. Now, Mark's Fireworks has been doing this for
Okay, yeah.
a bit longer, but it's our first year doing this. Yeah, I'm hoping for
So
a
we want to
quality.
sell a lot of Picture Perfects to
Yes.
help SIRS out at Mark's Fireworks. What are your hours?
This week we're running from 10 to about 9:30. It depends on what kind of traffic I'm getting through. I'll stay later as long as I have customers. And then as we get closer and closer to the 4th, it gets later and later. You know, we'll do like 10 to 10. And then on the big days, the 3rd and 4th, we'll be there till 11 or 12. Last year, I think I was there till about 2 in the morning on the 4th.
Okay, so on the 4th, if you decide you're going to get fireworks, you can go and get these Picture Perfect and help SIRS. So
Yes.
you're
Yes.
serving 2 purposes.
Absolutely.
Okay. Once again, ladies, thank you very much. We appreciate
you.
you coming in, and it's a great way you're going to have fireworks anyway. Even if you're not going to, it might be fun just this one time to get 2
Yes.
Picture Perfects and help SIRS out and have a
Yes.
great display in your backyard and have a good time. Right?
Yep.
And it's a good safe way. These are really easy. You light one fuse and run away.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right, ladies, thank you very much for coming
Thank
in.
you, Bill.
Thank you.
Remember, you can help SIRS by going to Mark's Fireworks and buying a Picture Perfect 500-gram cake. It's a Picture Perfect box. It's a box that you'd light one time and go. All right, thanks to Anicia Ashby, who is the manager at Mark's Fireworks in Jasper, which is located by Little Caesars between that and Ohana Grill, and Mary James, who's the marketing and development director for SIRS, Southern Indiana
Resource Solutions.
Okay. Thank you for watching WJTS in.form. We are local people watching local people.